about more about like general jam.
Let's stay positive.
Like the name is so ballsy already, so, like shit, that can't fail.
Yeah.
Like I'm probably gonna just come tomorrow and do the online multiplayer for you because just Spartacus. Yeah.
Oh
If you
yeah,
can't
the
manage
chat
it
is
yourself, I'm coming.
There's like
Things
3
happening,
comments.
but things happening in chat, but nothing for us.
Nothing for us.
Yeah.
It's a community.
Yeah.
So what's happening for them?
They are speaking about Kokkonen. Kokkonen.
And
Kokkonen.
he's resting
So
at he's resting at Tampere side.
Teemu Kokkonen.
Mr. Kokkonen.
Okay.
Also known as
Is he in the stream as well? I haven't seen him. I haven't seen him.
IH.
yeah.
Good times.
Yeah, the porridge.
Yeah. We should like have some jam porridge.
Yeah, jam porridge.
Porridge jam.
Porridge jam.
Porridge
Why
jam.
not?
Jam with porridge or porridge with jam.
I
Yeah.
usually eat my porridge with jam.
Actually,
The preferable way.
Mr. Kokkonen needs to be in Joensuu site next year, and we need to have like on porridge on stream.
Yeah. Teemu, you come
But
to
this
us.
is so inside. This is so inside, and
It's an
nobody.
inside joke.
So we
But
should
it will
open.
be great. Spam kappa
Should
in
we?
chat if you want to see porridge on stream.
Yeah.
Should we
Like, who
open
doesn't?
this up?
Isn't
I
there
think
like
we
a...
are.
Like, yeah, because well, like we're quite close community here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, and Teemu is our ex school
Ex-friend.
ex-friend.
He,
You betrayed us. No,
you're
I'm just saying. Like he's we were studying at the same time. I started here doing like computer science studies at 2011. You started
2012, yeah. I
Yeah, so
started
you were like
2012,
1 year later, but I was like doing my military service. Like,
Yeah.
So we started with Teemu at the same time, and then like I think we did our. Is Teemu in the chat?
yeah.
Yeah, was it
He
his-
actually
was
said
it-
terkkuja.
Yeah. Is it
Terkkuja
was
mun
it your
graalle.
first game jam there when we were? I think in 2012. It couldn't be 2012 because I wasn't available.
What did you say?
Maybe it was some other year then.
Deepest lore incoming.
Yeah, no, but like, was it our first? I remember you made the shopping. Yesterday they were asking me about my favorite jam games, but I had really hard time to remember any of games I've ever seen during
Well,
a jam.
at least that's solved now.
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah, it was
Oh my god, I love this guy. Thank you for coming for the stream.
2012.
It has been confirmed.
Yeah.
How was I? Ah, what?
With science.
How were you
Well,
alive?
it seems he doesn't remember anything from that time.
No, but was it two?
It was year -2.
No, fuck it. I'm just lost in thoughts. But yeah, the point
Is this
being,
relevant?
like you made this carting, like shopping cart shop game, like some kind of way, or sneaking game.
Yeah.
I remember that game. It was my first jam, and Teemu. So we've been knowing each other for a long time already,
yeah.
and then we have these like hangouts. For
Yeah,
like the guys who were studying together, and we go to this weird old school. It's kind of like Silent Hill called Ilomantsi, where it's like it's haunted and shit. So he comes with the porridge there every time to keep the ghosts away.
Yeah.
That's kind of the lore.
Teemu makes us porridge.
Yeah, the ghost porridge.
And it's the best
every
porridge.
pre-Christmas party we have, Teemu makes us some kick-ass porridge.
And that's why we have always called it Spartacus porridge.
Yeah.
Always.
Since 2012.
Because it's the best porridge.
Yeah.
And there will never be any better porridge.
And there will never be online multiplayer with the porridge.
Yeah.
Yes.
You need to be like
It's just
locally
local
there.
porridge.
Yeah.
Okay, let's change the hashtag to hashtag Spartacus. It's a TV series. Who gives a fuck at this moment anymore?
If you have a chance to taste Teemu Kokkonen's amazing porridge,
Teemu Selani.
It's always funny
Teemu
when
Kokkonen's
you try
amazing
to
porridge.
speak
Do
in
it.
English, you suddenly cannot like
It's
pronounce Finnish names. It's hard to turn off.
But it's like, if you want to try Teemu Kokkonen porridge, be happy to do that, because if you get a chance,
Teemu Kokkonen's.
This must be fun for you. We're talking about you here.
Yeah.
And only, we are not talking to you, just about you.
He said rice porridge.
Which has more hype, Spartacus or
rice
Teemu?
porridge.
The rice porridge from Teemu.
What?
Rice porridge from
Rice
Teemu.
porridge.
Yeah.
Get that on trending.
Yeah, post it on Reddit or something.
There is actually, in Twitter, you can find it if you look for it. There is video of Teemu making a porridge. I think it was even...
A porridge!
It wasn't D, because D was the first one, but this was a porridge.
Okay.
That was last Christmas, I think.
Last Christmas.
It wasn't Christmas.
Did you give him a hug?
Yeah. Very next day, I got porridge.
Yeah.
Which is great.
Hey, he's...
Are we going off topic?
Yeah, we kinda.
No, but like porridge and jam, it's kind of like smushy and shit, you know?
You can put jam on porridge and on tea.
But he's honored. He's honored.
Yeah.
It's great.
Yeah. Love you.
Porridge hype.
So let's take another. What have we? Let's recap. What have I can't even speak anymore. The Coca-Cola has some issues, in it, and it's the problem that I haven't been sleeping.
We do have like 30 minutes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, we have the.
There is the
There's the
famous
video
link.
on the link.
Can we can look at it,
We
but
need to put it there so the
it's
whole
too
world-
hard.
Yeah.
There's the link in the chat.
Yeah.
Just
Yeah,
check
it's
that.
in the
Check
chat.
the link in the
Yeah.
chat, but it's pretty great.
Ah, yeah. This is
Yeah.
the reaction video.
Yeah.
That's the stuff.
Now that's porridge.
Oh yeah.
As long as you don't post any other videos from this event on this stream.
I do have some recollection of you playing the organ and.
Yeah, we can maybe make a reinvention, but we don't have an organ, we have an ukulele here, so
It
we
will
can
work.
do frontside only on the stream. If we can get some more viewers here or something
But
like.
if we get 50
If we
viewers,
get like 50 kappas in
Can
the
we
chat
get
now,
We need
can
kappa.
we get 50
give us
viewers,
kappa.
100 viewers, and I will dance.
Isn't there like, speaking of Kokkonen, isn't there like Twitch emote like K-Kona? Like that's kind of Kokkonen.
K-Kona.
K-Kona.
I don't know, I'm not like a mass user of Twitch.
Oh yeah, that's.
Can
Emotes.
somebody post K-Kona?
Oh, here comes.
but that-
So we have 6 kappas now. If we get 50 kappas,
But-
I'm
but-
gonna play frontside only on stream with
I would say
ukulele.
that the black and white one is half.
Black and white out. So we have 5.5 kappas. So 50 kappas and we get a frontside only on stream. I can give you like the first preview of the first note, how it should sound like. That's how
Oh
it starts.
damn! I have a clip of Kim playing the Finnish classic frontside only on harmony.
Yeah. But don't post it yet, we spoil the entertainment. We need 50 kappas and then the ukulele version and then the climax. Yeah. I had this nice man bun back in the days.
Oh yeah.
So are those counted as more kappas because they have more color?
Rainbow, Kappa Pride, Kappa Ross. Oh, Kappa Ross.
I mean, like the kappa guy looks a little bit like Teemu Kokkonen without the beard. I know.
Yeah,
There's
I think so.
eerie similarity.
Yeah, it has the
If it's not going to be
same
like totally
smile.
Finnish.
Yeah,
like
same
that,
smile,
then
strong jaw,
What is Finnish?
amazing hair, and amazing porridge.
Yeah.
I think your friend came to look after Spartacus developer here.
Here's the totally amazing guy. He's the first time jammer.
Come say hi to the
Hey,
stream.
we have a
Would you like
first time
to
jammer. Come say.
Stream.
David, you have been here for a while now. Say,
Go away, David!
like I could also go away, but I need to
You have
play
been here
frontside.
longer.
But I wasn't. Apparently, I don't know if I'm a guest or what is my purpose in life. But
we don't even know.
yeah, but he can be like there in the silent mode.
Shadow.
Yeah, in the shadow. So can you tell us about like first time jammer? What is your experience? Just be honest.
The pizza is good.
Okay, yeah.
Pizza is good.
Yeah, pizza is good.
And also Spartacus.
Is the best.
It's the best game.
Yeah, Spartacus.
Like this is actually the other guy developing Spartacus. So like
So, in
We
your
have the full
opinion,
team.
is the
But
Spartacus the
why
best
is he
game?
not saying the same thing?
Okay.
I have some controversy being visible here because this
So-
guy was like so sure about that it's the best game, but he said the pizza is good. That was his first thing that he said.
So is pizza better than Spartacus?
Yeah.
No.
No. He said it no. Because yeah, someone's like a negative answer can be the most positive answer.
Yeah, sometimes,
Yeah.
yes.
Yeah.
That's science.
5
Yeah.
years, mate.
That's some social science, right?
Yeah. We're not getting any kappas here.
I don't know. Yeah.
No
Yeah.
music coming.
Yeah.
Sorry, guys.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, Maybe next time.
Yeah, maybe
Maybe
next
later.
time. I actually, you're saving your ears,
Yeah, probably.
so it's fine.
Yeah.
So did someone want to like join the stream here? I might go to the boys' room.
The loo.
Boys'
Yeah.
room. Yeah.
Well,
Hey, while you go to the boys' room, make sure you bring a Coca-Cola to
I'll
me.
get
eh?
us some Coca-Colas.
Yeah, great.
Okay, but
But if we have like a
We have like-
option of a first-time jammer, we need experiences, we need thoughts.
yes,
Yeah.
yes.
But he said 3 words so far. Will he talk?
Will he talk?
No. He says 4 words. He said no. So, do you want to talk?
No.
Yeah. Yeah. So we have 5 words and mostly no's.
Yeah.
So let's not force anybody on the stream who doesn't want to
Let's
come
not
here.
be those guys.
Yeah. Let's not be those guys. So, but yeah. He said that pizza has been good, so we have some kind of like starting point.
Yet pizza isn't as good as Spartacus.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
another thing he said.
Yeah, Spartacus.
Yeah, it was confirmed
Hashtag
that
Spartacus.
Spartacus better than pizza.
Now this is seeming that we are actually like in the game of promoting Spartacus. actually.
No, we are only like
series.
we're being
Yeah.
here.
We're not
just-
promoting
we're
one
just
game
simply-
only on this stream.
Yeah.
Or like
It is not our fault that
It's
David
Leo's
and Mika are not as vocal as as Leo about the game. So
Yeah. But Leo is doing his like
Yeah,
this
Leo-
guy
Leo-
should be going to marketing rather
yeah,
than
Leo does some pretty good marketing here. Yeah.
He got the like idea in our heads. He was
Yeah.
pushing it through, and now it became a joke.
Yeah,
and now
yeah, but
everybody
it's
is
a
talking
meme.
about
Yeah,
Spartacus.
but then like honestly, when I'm in marketing, like if I'd be like marketing Spartacus, then it's like, why should I even do that? Because obviously Spartacus sells itself. That's like
That's true.
Spartacus sells you.
Do you wanna get sold? Get Spartacus.
Well, then you just say I'm sold.
So back on track. So
Yeah,
I was
let's
like
try
going to like
back to-
what have we been talking about now? So like
Yeah,
the
so-
whole mood of the game jam, what it should
The
be.
community.
Yeah, community, journey before goal, first time
Socializing.
jammers,
Yeah, so-
health,
Yeah.
meeting new people, learning things,
Welcome,
sauna.
welcoming organizers.
Yeah, welcoming organizers. So and
Spartacus.
Spartacus. Yeah. Jam.
Spartacus.
Yeah. And other awesome games, which names we don't know because he's the only guy telling the name in our face all the time, which is amazing promotion. So
Okay. Well,
That's great.
do we try to steer back to the?
yeah, that's
game
what I was
jamming,
talking
yeah.
like. Yeah,
Okay,
because
do
we
we-
always
do
go
we-
back to fucking Spartacus.
Yeah.
He
Okay,
has
so-
poisoned our minds.
So,
Ah!
okay, so
I also have a thought maybe on those lines.
okay.
But overall, what do you think like with thinking about syy-seuraus things? Especially in the Joensuu.
Seuraus things.
I didn't
Can we get a
remember the word.
translation?
Syy-seuraus.
Like
Cause
the cause,
Cause and
where-
effect.
Cause and effect.
Yeah.
Yeah. So now you know more Finnish if you are not already native.
Finnish.
So
or
you're
you
finished.
know more English. Yeah.
If you're Finnish, that's true. But yeah,
That's more likely.
science.
yes,
So
Okay, yeah.
I completely lost my train of thought.
Syy-seuraus.
Yeah, but in this nice, very comfortable, very cold Joensuu bubble, we have had now like really much hackathons recently, like
Yeah.
in this area especially. I don't know about overall Finland because I live here. I only check stuff here, of course, and it's the best bubble. So, what do you think? Like, does it does it like do these things like compete with each other, or do you see that they should even like more actively do some cross promotion, like with hackathons when they are being marketed, and especially when like the event is gone, they should like promote game jams, and maybe even game jams should like try to.
Yeah, because isn't the principle is the same basically?
Yeah.
Isn't it? Like, but in hackathon
Limited
you
time
and in hackathon you do software more, not games. Or
Well,
is
even
it like,
with hackathons, is overall like you like do hacking, so
Yeah.
it can even be like we need to do better marketing for this product.
Okay,
Even
yeah,
like
yeah.
a shoe shop can just make
Yeah.
a hackathon and like we need to sell these shoes that are Crocs with heels.
Okay.
And they will, how do you market this?
yeah.
And then you have like a hackathon where you give different kind of ideas. It's basically just creative problem
Yeah,
solving.
sure.
But that's not the root of the word hackers. The first hackers were not even messing with computers.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, but yeah,
It's about problem
they
solving.
they should, because I don't think they compete with each other. When is the next hackathon going to be? Do you know? Here in Joensuu.
I actually think that it will be in like 3 weeks in Joensuu.
Okay,
next
yeah,
one. And
well,
it will be about theme will be with health tech and stuff.
It's I would guess like few people want to do these things back to back.
Yeah.
You know, like if it were the next weekend, it would they would sabotage each other, I guess.
Yeah.
But like three. What's that?
You're on stream here.
So
But yeah.
Organizer needs to try take
He's
care.
doing organizing stuff.
organizers gonna organize.
Yeah, but
Just when the cola arrives.
yeah, come back.
I need
the
my back to
sodas.
rest.
You can come here. But I would say yeah, like if it's in 3 weeks, yeah.
Yeah.
And it's several times a year.
Yeah, it is, and especially these new ones.
Are
But
you talking about the Payaton?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Overall. But I'm just wondering, like, because I have never seen them like cross-promote, and I've always like wondered that is there like an unsung thing about like they are competing, then that's why no one talks about
But
it.
I think that there's
Is it like still? Is it mostly different people?
I
Like,
think that there's lack of communication. I don't think that there's
Yeah.
an active effort to boycott each other.
yeah.
And I think that especially because this game jam, the global game jam, is organized at a global level, as the name
Yeah.
says. It's very difficult for somebody that is in the local scene or at the local level to get to kind of get in touch with that people and say, okay, can you say that, or
Yeah.
you know?
Yeah, there should be actively like people promoting each other, like.
Maybe we just need like overall like a calendar where it's
Yeah.
like throw a weekend away calendar where you just
Yeah.
go
Yeah,
and
actually,
just actively do
That
stuff
would be
for a
great.
weekend.
Like, are you bored?
Yeah.
Here we have like weekends that are filled with activities.
Yeah, like,
going.
and the point even could, that will be my next
The next-
hackathon thing.
Yeah, you know, you just do it. Next
You
hackathon.
know PHP, you know
You have done it. Yeah.
We have the technology.
We can well,
But
not rebuild, but
next challenge, do it in PHP 3 or something. Something from the 80s.
By the way, was that Crocs with heels? Was that something you came up with just now, or was it done already?
Now that, because I said it, and now that I've said it, it's on the internet, so it probably is being currently made. So once the stream is over, it will be
somebody
like
has
sold
done
in
it by
Kekale
now.
or something.
Yeah, I'm just like thinking, am I the one who's gonna like make
oh yeah, that's true.
I'm back.
Hey,
Feel free to take that
The
idea.
ideas.
yeah, it will like so cool, like Crocs with heels, like
Yeah, and it will be really comfortable,
Yeah.
safe for your ankles.
Waterproof.
Yeah,
The perfect shoe for the Finnish winter.
I don't know what is happening here.
We're supposed to have like a game jam. What the fuck is game jam? And here we are talking about Crocs with heels.
Yeah.
Is
It
this
will
the
be the
creative environment that we're creating something
How are
utterly
these related?
useless? Or what is it?
yet
do not
fashionable.
know. I would
Yeah,
say-
it's fashionable.
Now I need to check if those exist somewhere.
At least, I think I've seen at least photoshops of those.
But actually we managed to stay on topic for like at least like 15 minutes.
Yeah,
Of a
somewhere,
2-hour
yeah.
stream, so it's great.
Let's see. Do we?
Yeah.
Do
Amazing.
we?
Oh, Gamaji.
These are real.
Well, that's
That's not exactly a heel,
Yeah.
but
yeah, and that's not exactly a Croc either.
Yeah, Crocs is the
Mostly
brand,
that's
but it's
a
not like
Croc.
Yeah, but
it's not plastic. At
Our
least it looks like
time
leather. or
slot is
something.
about done.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, we got carried away.
Yeah, but no wait. When did we start?
We did start at like
half
past
an
6.
hour.
Half past 6. Yeah. Then
So
we
we
have
have
half an hour. Yeah. I'm the one who's stupid now.
So what's the clock?
It's
8.
Are you
Right.
planning to go
Yeah.
to the store afterwards?
Yeah, I'm planning to go to the
I'm
store
going
because
to-
I'm running
I'm
out
going
of
to
Coca-Cola.
the boys' room now.
Yeah, I think I
Me
should
too.
come
It's
and
been
buy
like-
some more Coke also.
Yeah, I'm going to go.
Thank you. I'll be back soon.
You never know. You never
Should
know.
I
when
bring
you-
someone with me? What do you
Sure,
think?
yeah, of course.
Yeah, of course.
Bring somebody.
Bring a mammo.
Nobody wants to look our faces anymore. We have been seen already.
Yeah, and we can't
Something.
speak about game jams anymore because we've
Everything
spoken
has
about
been said.
crocs
Yeah, I
and
think
heels.
I have been said everything.
I could
Couple of times.
I could do instead of the only thing that I could change is well, not in this one because it happens once a year, but in jams that happens like every few months, like enforce even more restrictions, like it needs to be done with this programming language or no.
Maybe like thematic scopes, maybe. Because if you go with technical limitations, it will require too much experience, maybe.
But it's different if it's a diversifier because right now there's this 64K diversifier, but I don't think that anybody's actually going for it, or maybe one team in the world or something, because it's something that you
Some demo guys.
yeah. And it will be a game which will be press a button and then some animation will happen and then it will end. So it's very but yeah. Maybe because
Experience simulator.
maybe because I'm a technical guy, that what maybe is more thrilling for me is like
That was
that
the
kind of
thing
stuff.
when Jonas was making the blog post, which I was I was just reading it and I was interested in your point of view, of course, because it was completely different from my point of view. And obviously, like, we shared ideas during this weekend again, and probably our point of views have been changing during this weekend, but you're also a heavily technical guy. And then we took a look at David here, who is also like, push it to the limits. So that's and how can you maximize your experience and everything, and that's a cool way of looking at the thing as well. So, but also like what I was pointing at earlier on is like make them as inviting. The newcomers are the ones who we need, because the old guys will come eventually. They will create their own challenges as well, if necessary. They have the creativity for that, and give the opportunity to like create your own challenges and push them also forward. But for the newcomers, we should like really like keep it like, hey, come here and have a fun event, and because they'll get into it eventually, and they will be the hardcore guys in like 3 years or something like this. So
And actually I'm more of a graphics guy, but like this year I'm like not doing any graphics. Like.
So what have you been doing actually?
Well, I think
Spartacus.
Spartacus,
Crashing streams.
We are again back to Spartacus.
Yeah. We've been working on the Unreal Engine 4 blueprints. So like, neither Samu is not here anymore, but neither Samu or I, we don't like code at all. So like.
You took like a challenge, a new challenge.
Because
but
like
that's great.
obviously I could have joined like any of these groups and like make graphics for that game, but you know, there's gonna be like high chances that game that they are making, it's not gonna be Spartacus. Like. So, you know, if you want to make Spartacus, then you kind of have to like make it yourself.
Oh, pitch, please.
Like. There's
coming soon.
Like speaking like a true indie. That's amazing.
Like that's.
I can smell noodles. And I'm having a flu.
Okay, but see, you
But
have
I
a new
smell-
guy.
Old lady.
New
Wild
challenger
only
approach.
appears.
I'm here also, but I'm gonna be off screen for a moment.
Game jams. What the raspberry is a game jam?
What do they mean to you?
What is it for you?
Well, to me as a designer, I love the challenge of the game jam. You know, the moment when you get the new team and you have to come up with some new idea in a very short time, and then after brainstorming that idea you have to execute it, and I kind of love the challenge of the designing the new idea in such a short time, and I don't know, it's just a good rush.
So that kind of fits with what we were talking before,
the
like
challenge.
The restrictions make creativity flow.
And this is your third jam.
My third.
And Jonas, how many jams have you been doing before this?
3.
Yeah.
So this is my 4th one.
How many jams have you been doing before this?
This is my third jam.
So we have like already couple jams under, and now back in the days you said we were speaking here earlier on.
Yep.
Sorry, Ollie, now, but I just got to this that during the first jam you didn't feel that you learned so much.
Yeah, because it's I think that for me it's quite you know, if you are in a very, very big group, at the end everything gets diluted and there's always one guy that knows how to do something, and then you don't feel forced to do it. I think that one of the key factors that pushes me to learn in this kind of event is that there's always something that I don't know how to do. So if I have to do something that I don't know how to do, then it's when I learn. So in that case that I was trying to do something, and there was already somebody that can do it faster, better, and you know, more shiny, and then you don't learn, or
But
learning becomes the secondary thing.
Yeah, but that's kind of like I think a wrong aspect. If somebody is the shiny guy, like there should also be space for the guy to put his portion, and like forget about the goal again. You know, we've been speaking about that a lot, and let that guy have a journey as well, and not just like, hey, I can do this better than this guy, and this guy is now on our team. Like,
yeah, I think that is because the focus on the goal was too strong. Like, yeah, it's on the route. Like, you want to get things done fast because you know that there's only 48 hours, and that means that you need to run, and that means that the person that can do it faster is the one who should do it, and you know.
Maybe we should start telling that on site that there is only 48 hours. They come here and we don't tell anything, you know. We just like, come to this great gaming event, you know, cool. And then like, now we have 48, what? Yeah.
I don't know, but I think it's pretty common the first time that you come, that you really want to do something like super spectacular. And then you do this procedurally generated massive multiplayer online role-playing game with
but I think
persistent
goal
as
well.
Yeah, but that's the first time, and then you realize, okay, this kind of event is to solve some other types of problems and be creative.
I think somebody mentioned like broken dreams on Sunday or something.
But I think that's like a really big part of the learning, because we at Game Jams we think we can make a massive multiplayer online game, and we fail miserably. Don't smile, because I'm not gonna mention Spartacus.
Like.
No, let's not go to fucking Spartacus now.
Spartacus is actually taking some traction in the chat. Somebody is asking that, is there life after Spartacus?
Obviously, there's a life after Spartacus, you know.
There's Spartacus 2.
Yeah, like maybe Spartacus 2, but you know, it might be that, you know, Spartacus just becomes your new life.
Yeah, that's true. Oh god, I lost my point. Spartacus. Like Spartacus, GGEX hashtag fucking Spartacus. Best thing ever. Like, I'm starting to believe this. Spartacus is like a fucking cult. I don't even care what the game is anymore. It's like Polybius or what the fuck was this game. You don't even need the game. Everybody's just thinking that it's the next big thing that you want to play. So, and it doesn't even exist yet.
What was his name?
No Man's
Land or No Man's Sky? No Man's Sky. That was the game that never be.
Yeah. But I had some point, but I completely lost this in the like Spartacus hype here, like, which is too strong on this side at the moment. So. Yeah. Thank you, Leo, for coming to the stream.
As we were talking about like crushed dreams and like my blog and stuff like that.
Yeah.
I piled all my crushed dreams in that blog, in a sense, like all stuff that I like had to learn through the like hard way kind of. That if you want to like make
a great game.
Not a great game. I mean, like if you want to finish a project, kind of a thing. Yeah.
No, I think like the information was good.
Yeah.
In a blog post.
Link will be in the description in YouTube.
Yeah. Link to the blog post.
Can I link it here? Yeah. I'll try. I just do it.
Yeah, just post it there.
Shameless plugs.
Yeah, it's not shameless plug, but please give your like opinion, because my idea was like, it was a good information, just the way it was presented. was
Too scary.
Too scary
Yeah.
in that sense. But I was getting to the point when you said like, yeah, you want to make your fucking Spartacus come over. No, holy shit! I've been poisoned now.
Yeah.
But yeah. I'm gonna lose the point again because Spartacus is just it's too strong.
Can we put Spartacus in a quarantine or something?
It's
No,
a blacklisted word.
actually, just go make fucking finish Spartacus
Yeah.
so I can focus
What
on
are you
stream.
You are not allowed on the couch
Yeah,
anymore.
like I was wondering, like maybe I should like actually go back to the
Yeah. But you keep the helmet because Spartacus needs it. I'm gonna
More than
be the
us.
little Viking. now.
Honestly, Spartacus doesn't
Oh,
need.
okay, so take the little helmet. Or do you even need a fucking helmet? Just throw the helmets for fuck's sake. Nobody.
Dude, that's
we
my
have
helmet.
Spartacus. We have Spartacus. We don't need helmets anymore.
Thanks.
Okay, but my point being, Global Game Jam coming here, want to make an MMO,
Hi.
try to make an MMO, fail miserably, feel the pain.
Learn from
Yeah,
it.
learn from it. Next time, most likely, when you go to a professional environment, you start your own game business or something, at least you're not gonna try to make an MMO.
Yeah, you
So
you
that's
will
very
remember
good.
you cannot make a procedurally generated persistent world multiplayer.
Yeah, in
blah, blah, blah,
48
in 48
hours.
hours. But now I have
At least
I
3
learned
months.
something. And they say, okay, maybe 69 hours are enough.
So don't be that guy, or be that guy